Hello friends, welcome back. I cannot believe it's December already. This is absolutely my favorite time of year. Well, it's my favorite holiday, I should say. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you a variety of different activities. My sister and my little niece came to visit, so she helped me decorate. We did some outdoor stuff, we did some baking, and we strung some popcorn and watched movies. I show you my Christmas home decor or a little bit of a tour, and I even show you a little bit of our store. So grab some cocoa, kick back, and we'll go ahead and get started. So I finally got around to wrapping some Christmas presents. I don't know about you, but I always try to make an actual event of it so it's a little more enjoyable. My cat Normal was my helper. I made myself some peppermint cocoa with some homemade marshmallows, of course. They melt super good in cocoa. And I popped in my absolute all-time favorite Christmas movie, which is White Christmas. And I got busy wrapping. So I don't know about you guys. I kind of have a list of favorite movies. My second favorite Christmas movie would be Christmas with the Cranks. It's actually up there with White Christmas. So yeah, White Christmas wins only because it's more nostalgic. I also wanted to show you guys, I got a new fireplace. Those of you who follow me on Instagram have already seen it because I've posted quite a few photos of it. I am so in love with it. I've wanted one for so long. I got it at Costco. So yeah, with all the Christmas sales and stuff going on, it was literally the perfect time of year to get it. So in this video, I also wanted to take the opportunity to show you guys a little bit of my Christmas decor. So most of it I've had for many years. Some of it I've gotten in random places. That pillow and throw both came from the Goodwill. And that wooden log truck my dad made for my son many years ago. And I've just kind of got random things sitting here and there. Okay, so you guys have seen my tree. I've actually added a few more things to it, like the big gold stars. I don't know, I do this every year. I always add more to it. I also switched out the angel on top. So I put a gold one, and I put this throw and my little red truck on my coffee table. I put it with the DIY wooden candle holders. I think that they actually look good sitting next to each other. And I did try to incorporate a few more lodge type looking things with like the antlers and the faux fur. That was a piece that I got at a thrift store and just kind of cut it in the shape of, what might look more like a animal skin, I guess. And I've got my gifts wrapped. I have a basket over here of throws just in case someone's cold. My sled. And over here I've got, I've started to decorate on this shelf. I'm really not super happy. I kind of just put some stuff on there. I haven't really arranged everything. My nativity always goes on this shelf. But yeah, I might change that later. I wanted to show you this hat. My dad gave it to me for Christmas last year. He got it in Alaska. Native there had made it. It's a Arctic wolf. So I thought it was pretty cool. It's super heavy. Actually, when you put it on, you can't even hear. So over here, I've got my kind of a bear skin throw, and it's like a faux suede underneath and then the fur on top. And I got this pillow at Costco as well, and it is so unbelievably soft. I think it was like $12.99. So over here, I just got a few ornaments. I actually got that sign at the Dollar Tree. I loved it. and just kind of random things in the back. I'll show you those a little closer here in a minute. And that throw there I got at Big Lots. I think it was like $12. So I did put a white fur rug down. I got that at Ross, maybe like $40. And here's a better look at my fireplace. First I was going to get one that was more farmhouse looking, but I would just fell in love with this one when I seen it. So here's my garland that I've put on it. And I think I'm going to add a few more gold ornaments to it. These are a lot of the ornaments that I used to use on my Christmas tree. If I use gold and red, I really love how gold and red looks together. It's really warm and just a very bright and shiny. And yeah, above I've got this, I guess it's like a swag. And I've actually never done anything to it. This is just how I bought it. I need to jazz it up a little bit. But I love how everything's kind of, it's red but covered in gold. And I love that. And these are just some things that I have kind of sitting around. I kind of like every corner to have something in it. So here's some more throws. I love quilts. I like somehow started collecting them. So this is a little tree that's just kind of on the sofa table that's behind my chair. And I was very simple with it, just colored lights, red apples, and this kind of simple garland. I might change it out. I was thinking about putting like a really shiny garland on it, but I kind of wanted it just a little bit more simple. I never like to see the wires from the lights though. So I did switch out what I have in my DIY bucket, and I might switch those out again too because I have an idea for a wreath for the stuff that I have in it. So these are just some things that are on that sofa table behind my chair. That's really kind of the only Santa I have. I kind of got out of Santa's, but he's really rustic looking, so I kept him. So this is kind of an overview. I think I want to do something to the mirror too. I usually put like a garland of some sort on that. So over here, I've got this lodge type ladder. It's kind of a log cabin looking wood, and it's unbelievably heavy. So I just threw one of those white fur rugs over it, which I also got at Ross. I think that one was like $20, and it's probably about 6 feet long. And over here, I've got a little sign that says, "Welcome to Woodland." That's the town I live in, so when we have out-of-town guests, that's kind of nice. And this is just what I've got on my tea table that's kind of near my dining room table. My son got me that teapot. I collect teapots, so... And it's kind of just near everything together over here. And like I said, I like to have a little bit of Christmas everywhere, so I'll add little things here and there. Yeah, and I think this might be the last year that I use these chair covers, the back. I think I got those at a garage sale when my kids were little. I used to have like 12 of them. So you guys have seen my china cabinet before, but for those of you who are watching who have not seen it, let's give you a quick overview. I did add a garland to the top of it, and it's just a plain garland. I add the lights and everything on it. It's picks, and I think all of the picks came from the Dollar Tree, and then just a few ornaments, which also came from the Dollar Tree. And you guys have also seen my cocoa station in my kitchen. And there's where I decided to put my gingerbread wreath. And that's just the bathroom door, that first bathroom right off the kitchen. And this is just kind of on top of a shelf. You really don't notice it, but I thought I'd show it to you. It's kind of off the kitchen here. So kind of a little bit of an overview in the kitchen. And my cute little red truck sign. You'd think I would have remembered to turn the light on it. It does have lights in it. I got that at the grocery outlet for those who didn't see where I got that before. I love the gingerbread theme for my kitchen. I was really trying to not go overboard with the Christmas decor this year. I'm really trying to use less stuff. It's really hard for me because I have a lot of Christmas stuff. So yeah, I always like to have at least one small tree in my kitchen. And candles. I love having candles all the time. Scented and unscented candles. You guys have seen my little wreaths that I had done for a DIY. And I do like to be able to look in to the living room, but I like my kitchen separate. So those who have been following my remodel, so I just kind of kept it simple on top of my refrigerator. It was just kind of an extra place to use some decorations. But yeah, so going into this guest bathroom, I guess, I added a few snowflakes. The top of that mirror. I actually love that mirror. I know it's probably very dated, but it makes this bathroom feel a lot bigger. And I'm using a lot of Dollar Tree items. So this is a DIY I did last year, and that's literally all Dollar Tree items. And I love it. I try to use a lot of snowflakes and stick with the similar colors. Purple is probably something that I've brought in for Christmas just for an extra color. I am using 2 shower curtains, and yeah, just trying to keep it kind of simple. If you know me, I usually go way overboard at Christmas, so this is very toned down for me, which is really hard, but so far I'm managing. Actually, I really like how this lantern turned out with just pine cones in it, and yeah, just a little bit of moss at the bottom. Filled it up with pine cones and then added, I think that's just 2 picks that I got at garage sales, and then added some ribbon, Dollar Tree ribbon, of course. So the bathroom is still very bright, and that's what I wanted. So in this guest room, my sister's coming. So I wanted to make it cozy and decorated. Now, I still have a lot to put away because of the remodel, but I did switch out the bed cover. I got this BEDSCAPE cover. It's made in Israel. I absolutely love it. I will leave the link down below. It just brightened everything up, and simple white bed covering. It's a duvet cover. You can switch out any bedroom for any holiday with just white, and it's so soft and luxurious, and I love it. A couple of Christmas throws, and you guys seen that DIY. And I put a room divider in here because it's my craft room technically, so I also put a white Christmas tree with a white feather boa, and kind of tried to stick with the pink and just kind of shiny silver. I want to introduce you to my sister Tammy.
Hi.
And my little niece Easton. Hi. Hi everybody.
Hi everybody.
So we're getting ready to go let our chickens out, and Easton is a super good helper, so we're gonna head up there. I guess we're gonna take you guys with us. Untangling. Are you gonna help, Easton?
Yep, I'm gonna help.
What are you gonna do?
Grab that end.
You're gonna help untangle?
I'm just trying to untangle it.
Oh, boy. Yeah, look at that. We got smoke.
Smoke coming in here. The whole garage is taken over by Christmas stuff. a good helper. Easton, are you going to crawl up on the roof and put those lights up for me?
No, Mommy's gonna tell me to.
Mama's going to do it?
Oh.
Oh, yeah, no, Mommy don't try down with me and stuff. You and me at the time on 2 ladders and we did the head.
Hey, stop untangling.
Hey.
Get to work, get to work.
You want me to make him. Hey, stop untangling.
Slave labor's gotta work harder.
That is way tight.
Easton, that's a stocking.
She likes my scarf.
It's beautiful. Does it fit?
Is that cool?
It kind of fits.
Ho, ho, ho.
Ho, ho, ho.
Okay, so we are obviously putting up our Christmas lights, at least some of them today, and my sister's gonna help me. I put up some pretty plain garland up above on the railing and then above the garage doors. So when we let the chickens out, we went ahead and cut a variety of different kinds of greenery. And we're just gonna add it to that plain, cheap garland to really jazz it up and make it look super good. I always just absolutely love it when my sister gets to come and visit. She is my sister, but she is also my absolute best friend. I wish she could have stayed a little bit longer. It doesn't matter what we do, we always have fun. So we decided we wanted to make some Christmas cookies. There, now should we roll?
Well, I can do it all by myself.
All by yourself? Flatten as best we can. Perfect.
I want these ones, okay?
That's a biggie.
We need a Christmas tree.
We do need a Christmas tree.
Let's
Make this one next? Okay.
and make some
Let's
more,
do it.
so we can make some more stars.
Okay.
And Christmas trees.
Like Christmas trees and stars.
I want these ones too.
I know, she's always doing that.
Shaking that butt.
Show the camera your cookie. Show the people on the video your awesome Christmas cookie. We're over here.
Ooh, it's beautiful.
Ooh, what color is it?
It's pink.
It is.
Wow.
Take a bite. What's it taste like?
It tastes like
This kitty pink.
It tastes like pink?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is as far as we've gotten so far. It's not bad. You can't tell, but I do have wreaths on those windows up there. But yeah, if you remember right, I had a lot of Christmas stuff left in the garage, so definitely will be adding more, yeah, later. Okay, so tonight we decided we are going to watch Christmas movies. We popped some popcorn. We're going to string it for the tree and, of course, eat some too. So our original plan was to do facials and stuff during this time, but little Miss Easton wouldn't go to bed. So it did slow us down a little bit, but it was super fun. We all had a great time and got to catch up, hear all the news of what's going on, and yeah, it's just a super fun visit. I don't know about you guys, but I absolutely love how strung popcorn looks on a tree. So we also changed out some things at the store, and some of you wanted to see it. So I don't know if you remember what it looked like before, but my husband put in all of the tin behind here to make basically nicer storefront windows. And it's kind of hard to see, but there's old antique ladders hanging above with the Edison lights. And we've got a lot of antiques. We did thin them out, and yeah, I was just very careful with how we decorated. And inside, we've done a little of the same. We've got some antique ladders hanging above the register, and they're decorated for Christmas. And then we've got the rest of the antiques kind of in the store here and there. They're a little hard to see up there, but we've got some garland up here and some more of the Edison lights and some snowflakes. And actually the bigger snowflakes in the back, if you can see them, I'll get a little closer here in a minute for you to see. Those were actually made by one of our customers, and they're made from the plastic tops from like 6 packs of pop. So yeah, can you see those snowflakes, the bigger ones in the back there? My husband, isn't he adorable? So yeah, not a lot of Christmas decor. My husband wouldn't let me do any more than this, but a little bit. I think I might add some Christmas lights to the front windows. And this is how it looks at night with the lights on. I think it just looks amazing. I was going to put Christmas lights up there as well, but I feel like it looks good how it is without too much. And this is how it looks at night outside the display windows. I just feel like they just look so much better than what they did before. So this is a flag that we have up year round for our veterans. We want to honor our veterans. They do so much for our freedom and our safety, never forgetting the price paid for our freedoms. So the lights on the ladders above the windows, I think that it really adds a lot. And the lights stay on all night. And yeah, I just think it looks so much better than our window displays looked before. That metal in the back, and it's got like a dark hardwood floor underneath. So yeah, and the city has decorated the streets as well. So it just looks so pretty outside at night. I love it. Anyway, hope you guys like this video. Hope you're having a great day, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.